stuck in winter wonderland. Donald and Douglas are the Fat Controller's Scottish twin engines. They are proud to be on the North Western Railway. In winter, the two engines clear the tracks, but since Dustin's arrived, they don't get to clear the tracks as much as they used to. One day, Donald and Douglas had to collect some Christmas trees from the mainland. They went down the line running right engine. The snow was thicker towards Vickerstown. The two had to puff harder than ever before. They charged at the drift and they went right through. "We finally made it through," said Douglas. As they puffed to the mainland station, the snow was getting heavier as it was starting to fall. "We better get home before we're buried," puffed Donald. "No need to worry, Donny. We'll be fine. Besides, we have plenty of time to deliver the trees to Vickerstown," puffed Douglas. Donald and Douglas went to the yards and found the train of Christmas trees. As Douglas was heading to the back of the train, some more trucks were shunted on. "Hey, wait a minute. Why aren't these trucks coming with us? We're here to collect the trees," puffed Donald. "Oh, sorry. This goods train is bound to Sodor, so we thought we could just add it onto your train instead of it sitting here clogging the yards," said the yard manager. Douglas was cross and went to the back of the entire train. Finally, the twins set off, very slowly and carefully. The wheels slipped and the trucks groaned as they puffed slowly along. The snow was heavier now and they could barely see, but they puffed on. The train snaked through the snow. Suddenly, a red signal appeared ahead and they slowed to a stop. The express train ran up through the snow and nearly covered the goods train. Finally, the signal went up. Donald and Douglas tried to move, but they couldn't. "Dougie, we need to call for help. Blow your whistle, man," said Donald. The engines blasted their whistles and called for help. No one replied except the whistling wind of the blizzard. "What do we do, Donald?" said Douglas. At Vickerstown Station, Sir Topham Hatt was pacing the platform. "Where are Donald and Douglas? They should have been here by now," said Sir Topham Hatt. Just then, the express came into the station. "Hello, Sir Topham. I saw two of your engines that were stuck up in the snow near Barrow and Furness. They desperately need help, sir," said the engine. Just then, Geoffrey puffed out of the repair shed near the station. "Geoffrey, I'm needing you to help me. Search for Donald and Douglas. It's an emergency," said Sir Topham Hatt. "Ready to rescue, sir," puffed Geoffrey. Geoffrey headed off into the snow. Luckily, his cab was backwards, so his driver and fireman could have full view of the tracks. Donald and Douglas sat up with snow up to their noses. Then Donald heard a faint chuffing sound, and a whistle blew in the distance. "Look, it's the monster," shivered Donald. "I hope it's not the Castle Lock monster, is it?" said Douglas. "No, Dougie. It's an engine! We're saved! We're saved!" whooped Donald. "Hello, I'm Geoffrey, and I'm here to rescue you," he said. Workmen dug Donald and Douglas and the train free, and Geoffrey took them back home. As they arrived at Vickerstown Station, the engines were happy to see all three engines. Rosie shunted the train away, and the station masters and workmen put up the big tree. "In honour of their bravery to keep going through the thick snow, even though getting stuck, I will give the honour of having Donald and Douglas pull the Christmas bell to the top of the station," said Sir Topham Hatt. Sir, can Geoffrey have the honour, sir? He did save us," puffed Donald. "No, I couldn't take away your reward," puffed Geoffrey. "'Tis the season of giving, Geoffrey. Besides, you helped us, otherwise we wouldn't be here," said Donald. "We have a slight change of plan. Since he rescued the twins from freezing and getting the train here, I will give Geoffrey the opportunity to pull the bell in place," declared Sir Topham Hatt. The crowd cheered as Geoffrey was coupled up. He pulled very slowly and carefully. The bell lifted high into the air and was fastened in place. The crowd cheered and the engines blew their whistles as the bell rang long and loud. "Merry Christmas, everyone! And Merry Christmas, Sodor!" echoed Sir Topham Hatt. The end.
The train arriving at platform 1 is the 15 service from Dapford to Vicarstown.
Hello, I'm Gordon. If you want to watch more videos, click on these links here. And also, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Express coming through!